Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris with Kristen's Crafts, and it's a little bit late, but today I am bringing you, I think it's process video or sketch number 7 maybe. It doesn't have it on here. I think it's sketch number, hang on. Nope, sketch number 10. So I believe this is sketch number 10 for Christy's 30 Days of Sketches. And I was dog sitting and doing a bunch of stuff, and we finally finished the overtime at work. So I may actually have a life again, catching up on some home things, but yeah, I should start being able to get into a routine again, hopefully at home. So for today's, I am doing this sketch, which has 2 photos, and then it has a band going down the center, and then some stars and a title. I'm going to be doing a couple more wedding photos. This is my husband and my son, and myself and my son at the wedding. And now I'm thinking I'm going to use this paper as the background. I like how it has the blues, the wood grain, and so it goes along with that whole country theme. And I'm thinking that instead of going and doing this strip of paper, what I'm going to end up doing is just going down the center with all of these florals that I cut out and kind of try and arrange them in here so that they look like a big cluster of flowers going down the center. I may mat the photos just in this burlap just to set them off a little bit. And I think that's going to be it. I'm going to keep it simple. And then I did grab some Rosie Studio words. This is from their Unconditional set. This is their foam glitter stickers. And I think I'm just going to use the word love as my title. Or I might use Sweet You or Love You, because we love them. So I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on fast forward, and then I'm just going to start arranging florals down the center. I do also have some of the Nicole Jones butterflies that I cut out while I was dog sitting. So to bring out a little bit of the pink and a little bit of the blue, I may bring some of them and have them float down. In addition, I had some more of this floral that I just fussy cut out, so it has a little bit of the pink, and so it will bring out all the colors in the color of their the blue and then also the pink and the other flowers that they have. So let me go ahead and put you on fast forward, and we'll see where we can go with this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start out by matting both of the photos with that burlap paper. It's just going to give it a little bit of a border to separate it from the wood grain paper and let the photos kind of stand up. It's just a very thin border. It just gives it a finished look. I've gotten to the point where now, and a lot of my pictures, I mat them. It just kind of gives it, like I said, that finished look. So I'm going to go ahead and look and see where I want them placed, and I'm going to go ahead and put them down right away. I will shift them up a little bit when I start to put the title on, just because in the sketch you can see that the photos are tucked under the strip. So I'm going to have my strip of florals going over the top of them and kind of look like it's a vine, like the pictures are the wall and the florals are a vine crawling up the photos. In the end, I really like how it turned out. So I went ahead and grabbed those foam stickers or letter phrases from Rosie Studios that says Love You. And I'm just going to place those at the bottom. And now I'm just going to start layering in florals. This ends up being a very easy layout, other than, just trying to fit things in. I end up finding that I had 3 of these pink florals, so I do kind of start with them, kind of separating them out so I can spread out the pink color and then fill in with the blue. What I didn't realize is my sketch is laying on top of half of my florals that I had fussy cut out. And so I knew I had cut out more of the ones like I'm putting down right now that are the lighter blue, but I didn't see them until after I was all done. I'm still happy with how it turned out, but I kind of laughed because I'm like, okay, the whole purpose was to have, a variety of kind of shades of blue and pink, and then I ended up hiding half of them. So I have enough florals to do another background. Yay! So anyways, while I'm doing this, because, basically it's just me picking out florals and then butterflies, let me remind you to go over to Christy's Facebook page. It's Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. It is a fantastic Facebook group. There is a lot of inspiration. Tons of people are adding photos of their interpretation of the sketches, and also linking to YouTube, and also linking to Instagram. So if you're in a slump, she's got 10 rounds of this with lots of sketches already up and ready for you to check out, and a lot of different finished layouts that you can see how different people interpreted their layouts. In fact, this one here, the idea I heisted from Janet, I believe, with who is Galaxy Girl on YouTube. I didn't watch her video yet, but I kind of saw a clip of her pulling out flowers, which then inspired me to go ahead and do the same thing for the wedding album. I originally was going to do 2 football photos of my grandsons and kind of stick with the sketch and do it with the stars and things like that. But when I saw her pull out the florals, I'm like, this is just another perfect way to incorporate it into the wedding album and try and get that soft look that I'm going for with the mood and feel of my wedding album of my son's wedding. So here I'm going through and I'm just grabbing different little floral or the leaves and things, and I'm just kind of sticking them in here or there. What I'm trying to do, it's a little bit fuller on the top than it is on the bottom, but I'm still trying to primarily stick with that up the middle kind of look like the sketch. And again, trying to spread out the colors. I was going to bring another one over the top, and I ended up not. Instead, I just bring a leaf over, and then I'm just going to start adding the butterflies, and I'll fill it out with the colors of the butterflies. I'm using a couple shades of pink and then a light blue, and I'm just going to stagger them, also going up and then floating off a little bit to either side. Excuse me. And I think that just adds a nice finishing touch. Again, very simple. There was really not a lot of embellishments on here. The butterflies I got from Nicole Jones 911, her cut-aparts that she sells, her printables, and which I just fussy cut, print myself and fussy cut. And then the others are the Rosie Studios word phrase, and that's it. Everything else came from paper that I fussy cut out. So really love how this turned out. I really think it will add a nice addition to the wedding album, and happy to have a photo of my son and my husband and myself in there. So here we go. This is the I decided I didn't want that one butterfly. Now I'm looking at it and going, yeah, it wasn't too bad, but that is the final version of it, and I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you so much. Make sure you check out everyone else who is also playing along, and then we will see you again on my channel. Hopefully you'll see a few more now that my overtime is over. Here's some close-ups. Have a great day, and we'll see you again on my channel.